Okay, here we go.
Good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
How are you this morning?
Good.
It is dark 30. It is literally dark outside.
Yeah,
And I am really
it
kind
looks
of
like midnight.
I know, right? I'm really embracing this practice of getting up early and centering and getting the day started um on a really
A little bit more
intentional
light in this situation.
setup. And so I'm really it's becoming less and less challenging for me to just be up at you know before 6 o'clock in the morning to get my day started, which is great. So I'm glad
I'm
that
still struggling with it. I'm still up late, too late,
yeah,
but I feel like I'm definitely getting more done.
yeah,
Not that that's necessarily the goal here, you
right,
know. Every day to fit more in. Um,
right. But also maybe your body's going to tell you at 10 o'clock, go to bed.
it is telling me, but I
And
still am
and
trying
you
to
have
do
to
stuff.
listen. The whole point of us doing this every morning
Yes.
is for us to listen, right? And for
Yeah.
us to allow us to be open to what our body and our spirit is telling us in terms of how we live our lives and how to live our lives in the best way. So I think
You're right.
um,
You're absolutely right.
that's the thing we can do. So
And it
go
is
ahead.
something that I think you developed the practice for, tuning
Right.
into that and then just shutting it down, you know.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mhm.
So this is
So
really I'm so happy. I keep saying this, but I'm really, really happy that we get to do this together and that we get to share it with other people who may want to join us. And they can join us at 6 a.m. every morning, or they can join us in the on the replay at any point in the
right,
day when they need to just stop and actually get themselves sorted and centered and set
right,
up. And I think it's incredibly powerful for people to know that they can actually access a practice that it's just a matter of investing the time. It's a matter of just giving themselves the time to see what comes up.
hmm,
And I have found just even physical benefits of this, of the breath practice and the stretching and that kind of thing. So, with that in mind, I think we can get started.
yes,
Um,
let's do that.
and I will lead today, us kind of getting our feet planted and kind of sitting up straight. We're going to stretch a bit, we're going to breathe a bit, and we're going to take some time to tap into our own inner vision, which is going to help us focus our day and actually feel the excitement and the joy of a life that we are really meant to live. So you have given me the clue. Get the essential oil out.
That
I have
always helps me to just kind of
yeah.
set the intention here. I'm using balance. I'm just
I'm using balance too.
kept it by my computer.
So good. It smells so good. And if you're watching and you don't have essential oil, it's not an issue. You can actually burn a candle. You can go with whatever you have. You can go with nothing and just be free in your space. So
Exactly.
with that in mind, let's get going. Okay, so I like to just start with rolling my shoulders back so that you can join me in lifting those shoulders up, rolling them back very slowly, gently. And as you do that, you're extending your chest and you're breathing in as you're coming up. So coming in, chest out, shoulders back, and release that air. That by itself is just really helping to wake the body up. Mm, okay, and then yeah, good idea. You can just like move that neck around, go to one side, stretch it out, maybe go to the chest, chin to the chest. Keep that chest forward. Then go to the other side, stretch a little bit. That feels so good. Keep the shoulders down. Instead of hunching up like this, let the shoulders kind of relax down. And then let's go back. Give some openness into the neck. Stretch that out a little bit. And back around. Oh, you can even go make a whole circle at your own pace. Or even go the other direction. Okay. And then just kind of give your body some, whatever movement feels good. If that's a twist, if that's a, yeah, raising those arms up. Okay, I'm gonna raise mine. And then come down. Feels good. It never hurts to put a little smile on your face
That's right.
while you're moving. I love it. I love it. I love it. The twist. All right. Are you ready to do some breathing?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay. So, if you're new to what we're doing here, we practice this breath practice that it includes a 4 count breathe in, slow breathe in, then hold for 7 counts, and then breathe out slowly for 8 counts. And so we're going to guide you through that. I'm going to guide you through that, and then you can do it on your own for a few beats, and then we're going to go into our visioning. So let's get started with breath. And so let's go together. And right now, for 4 seconds, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, release for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we can do it at our own pace. You can try to work on that pace on your own, and we'll do that for a couple minutes before we go into our visioning. In through your nose and out through your mouth if you like, or out through your nose, whichever works for you. I'm going to mute myself since I don't have any background noise. When we're breathing deeply and calming our central nervous system, it's a signal to our spirit, to our body, that we can receive messages from our intuition and from our spirit. What if you have a spiritual practice? It's really an opportunity to connect to divine energy and to your divine um, life. And so, this is a good time while we're in that breathing practice, while we're really in a calm and centered space, to actually tap into the vision that for the life that we are really meant to live. And so, when we ask you to envision the life, the time, the place, the things, the relationships that really bring you joy and excitement and inspiration, that's not coming out of nowhere. That's coming because it's meant for you. And so this is an opportunity right now to continue to breathe at your own pace. Keep your eyes closed or your gaze lowered and just receive. And whatever is coming to you, whatever inspirations are coming to you, are meant for you. And it's something that you should embrace. We encourage you to embrace. And so that is probably the most important part of this practice, is for you to, for us all together rather, to sit in acceptance of our own divine intuitive inspirations for the next chapter, for the day, for the rest of our lives. So that's what we invite you to do right now, is to really just sit in this breath and put a smile on your face and experience and feel and be and see what your spirit has in store for you. wonder what's coming up for you. I know what's coming up for me is an incredible, incredible vision um, of being in a special place, being in a place of health and wealth and abundance, and sharing that with other people. I know that Winike, you and I are already talking about and planning that kind of experience that we can share in the form of in-person retreats, and that keeps coming up for me. And so I feel like that's something that we're going to manifest. Do you have any thoughts about that in terms of what's coming up for you?
Excuse me. Yeah, it just feels it's because as the more and more connect with that vision, it just becomes more and more clear. And
Hmm.
even just in terms of what it looks like and what it
Hmm.
feels like, I think that's really important. So I've just been trying to connect with really keeping my vision like big as opposed to getting in on the details
Right, right.
sometimes, and holding that space for the possibility and just really kind of focusing on the word possibility and
Hmm.
being open and not, I think, not, or just be more open. That's what I'm embracing at
Right.
this phase right now. Just being more open and not being connected to specifics
Right,
around something.
right.
Um, so for me, it's just yes, this is possible. Just embracing yes, this vision, and if it looks even different each time, that's fine because
Mhm.
the vision is getting, it's I'm holding space for it regularly.
Right, exactly. And it's a practice for some people it's harder to do,
Yeah,
and so it is a practice, and we invite you all, to anyone watching, to join us on this journey.
and not to judge
Exactly.
what may not come up for you or what does come up for you or whatever, or fight with it, or focus in too much on, you know, anything that you feel like you shouldn't be focusing on, or just to let it come because
Exactly.
it is a practice.
Exactly. And
Yeah,
and practice is really an active word. It's a verb.
right.
It's a verb and a noun, but it's more importantly a verb. So
In this case,
yeah,
yes,
in this
actively
case.
doing it.
Yeah. So did you want to do an inspiration for us this morning, or
Yes, I love to share the a meditation
meditation?
for the day. Yes, let me. mm, Time but goes by so fast. I can't believe it's 6:25.
Wow. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
today's meditation,
Mm-hmm.
wow, on this Thursday, January 4th, says, "When I am aware of consciousness ever present in me, I am aware that I am loved, nourished, soothed, and embraced."
Perfect.
I'll
For
repeat that one more time. When
Mhm.
I am aware of consciousness ever present in me, I am aware that I am loved, nourished, soothed, and embraced.
I love that. I need that today. Yes. Thank
Yeah.
you for that. I appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
So we have a wonderful day ahead now. We 6:25, and we have the whole rest of a good, I don't know, 16 hours to do whatever we want with. And I think that's exciting.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So okay. So I will see you this time, or 6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow
And anyone
morning.
else that wants to join us at 6 or at 7 or at whatever time they join, since this is a recording.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
Have a beautiful day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye.
Bye.